Departure to the west.
This is your pilot, Young Icekold, and you have made it to CTD Airlines. We're going to be flying over Chicago's great city, great skyline, and maybe taking in some landmarks. Maybe a little Wrigley Field, United Center, Soldier Field, Lake Michigan, maybe a little bit of Navy Pier, North Side, and Chicago's greater downtown area. We'd like everybody to buckle up and have a safe flight.
Tower Savage Alpha Sierra X-ray
Just let everybody know I am feeling a little wind out there, so it may feel a little slight turbulence. We have made it. We have made our climb. We're gonna try to ease on over here. Oh, there we go. Got a little bit of fight. We're good. And you can see from this distance Chicago's beautiful skyline. I'm not gonna take a direct route there. I'm gonna try to look at the city a little bit. Maybe see if we can catch the United Center. Alright, so all kidding aside, this is your boy Icekold. Just taking in the city I was born. Beautiful city I was born. Chicago, Illinois. Just gonna, like I said before, gonna take in some of the sights and just fly around. It's been a while since I played this game, so I want to get back into it. I know I promised to play a lot of this game. Like, you know, I said before I would go back in and check out some of the places I've always wanted to go. I think I did. I actually did do a video about the Giza pyramids, with the Giza pyramids, flying over the Giza pyramids. I said I would do more, so I'm definitely going to do that. I will do more. Let me kind of increase my speed here. I will do more of these. Just hadn't been into doing it, but I can get back into it. We got a little lull in between video games now, so I can definitely get into it and have a little bit more time, a little more free time, so I can kind of get into some of the games I've always wanted to. So, yeah. So as you guys can see, there is the Chicago skyline. You can't really tell how big it is now, but when we get up close to it, those buildings are huge and they are close. And I'll try my best to fly in between those buildings. I am not a professional at this game. Actually was, like when I first started it, I knew how to fly a lot of different planes. Actually, I started playing on the PC first. But then they brought this out for the console, so the times I did play, it was definitely with the consoles, as I'm doing right now. But you know, I don't know. I find it more convenient to play it on here than the console. So I would say this: it looks better on the PC than it does on the console. There's a lot of mistakes you can see, like a lot of glitching, not glitching, but like maybe graphical glitches that you can see on the PC, on the console version. So as you guys can see right now, that is the United Center. That is the home that Michael Jordan built right there. Chicago's United Center, where the currently now first place Chicago Bulls are playing. So now I'm over the west side of Chicago. I am gonna head down to Chicago skyline. Downtown Chicago. I gotta kind of do this right because I want to see Soldier Field. And it seems like every time I've flown in Chicago and trying to see Soldier Field, I almost landed in Soldier Field. So I got to do this right because it is not easy to kind of swing around those buildings like that. And I know I said, every time I've come in, I've seen a lot of like graphical mishaps. I haven't seen any right now. Right now, I am flying over the Eisenhower Expressway. That's the Eisenhower Expressway. That's the way I would get from downtown from where I live. And I'm trying to see if I could do this the right way to get Soldier Field. If I'm doing this right. I think I might be off. No, I'm not. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be kind of tight because I didn't fan out a little bit. Not fan out, but I didn't do my my route the way I usually do it. So Soldier Field is going to kind of be hard to get, but we'll get it. You can actually see Soldier Field a little bit, just a little bit. All right, gotta start making my turn. Ooh, here we go. A little bumpy, a little choppy. I'm about 1,600 feet in the air. Yeah, it seems like every time I've tried to do this, I almost ended up in the Soldier Field. It is not easy. Yeah, it's struggling now. So here we go. That is Soldier Field. Yeah, I ain't gonna get this. That is. I got it. Oh shit. Here we go. It's like it want to suck me in there. I don't know. But that's Soldier Field. That is Soldier Field. That is, I think, the Field Museum. I think that's what it's called, what I'm over right now. I think that's the Field Museum. I'm not totally sure. All right. This building right there with the white top or white hat, that's what I used to call it. I used to live in that building right there. I lived in there for a few years. So now I'm over Chicago skyline, the Chicago downtown skyline. So that's pretty cool. Up above me, you can see one of the tallest, not above me, but in front of me, you can see one of the tallest buildings in the world. That is the Sears Tower. I will always refer to that as the Sears Tower, but it did get renamed. I won't even say what that name is. But, ooh, man, I'm really cutting it close here. Oh, shoot. Okay, here we go. Let me slow down. All right. So I am slowing down. I would be in so much trouble if this was weird. A plane just flying this close over buildings. Chicago would lose its shit. But yeah, this looks actually good. I don't know if another update came out, but this looks better than it did last week because I saw a lot of buildings actually being forming in front of me, like, you know, not there, and then when you get close it'll just sprout up. Yeah, I saw a lot of that, so I'm not seeing that now. So okay, we are over Grant Park or close to it. I don't know. You can see right there, I'll try to get close to this again, try to do another loop-de-loop, but that's Buckingham Fountain right there. It's not on because it's wintertime, so you're not going to see it on. But yeah, there's Buckingham Fountain right there. And I want to say it was, no, it's not. I said Grant Park. I think that's called Millennium Park. Millennium Park. So I am probably freaking everybody in Chicago out right now. I'm probably on the news and everything. But whatever, it is what it is. So yeah, this is my city. I used to love hanging out down here. Like I said, I used to live down here for a time. There's the Prudential building. I don't know what this. I never knew what this building was. I probably noted it. I probably heard the name, but just didn't register with me. But that's another famous building in Chicago. The architecture is like nothing else you've probably ever seen. Up above, up in front of me, there's a big building right here. That is, I believe that's Trump Tower. I believe that's Trump Tower. Not 100% sure, but I believe that's Trump Tower. There's another tall building over here, way back there. That's the John Hancock building. But yeah, this is the city in which I've grown up. Yes, sir. I don't want to get any closer because, like, you get close to them buildings, it'll suck you right into it. It's like, oh, I can't move. All right, I'm gonna try to find Wrigley Field. It could be kind of difficult until you like get right up on it. Finding Wrigley could be really difficult because if you aren't on the right path, you're just not gonna find it. But we aren't even close. We got a few minutes before we even get close to Wrigley Field. Another one of my favorite parts in Chicago. I think over my whole life, I've probably been to 30 Cubs games. I've been there a lot. Now, actually, it's had to be more. I think I went like one year. I went to like 20 Cubs games. What year was that? It had to have been 2000. Whatever the Bartman year was. That was the year I went to like 20 Cubs games at least. To a lot of Cubs games that year. So over the course of my life, I've probably been maybe 50. I would say 50 to 60. I've been to a lot of Cubs games. So yeah, this is my city. It's a lot more trees than I remember. I live in Virginia now. I'm not in Chicago, but that's a lot of trees. I'm thinking they're putting a lot of trees down to just mask a lot of stuff. Because Chicago ain't got this many trees, especially in the wintertime. Ain't no way that those are what's the tree that survives the winter? Pine trees? There's no way those are pine trees. Not this many. So they are doing a lot of masking there. So I would think I would see Wrigley by now. And like I said, it's kind of hard to catch. A lot of times I've come here to fly over Chicago and didn't catch it. But then like turned around and it's like, oh, that's why I missed it. So I missed it on my first go-round, but caught it on the second go-round. If you blink, you'll miss it. And it is a big stadium in a big area, but like, you know, I'm flying above. I can't really gauge exactly where I'm at. If I was to guess that big street right to my right, that big street, that's Clark Street, and this that's the L train right there. So we call that an L. That's the L train. That's the red line train. So I should at least start seeing it now, unless they want me to speed up, but I really want to find out what a stadium is. Alright, I'll speed up a little bit. Let's get it. Let's go. So we are on the north side, definitely. North side of Chicago, really huge. And there's Wrigley Field right there. So let me slow down. There is Wrigley Field. I wish I could have got closer. Actually, I should be able to get closer than I thought. Yeah, we're gonna buzz Wrigley. Let's buzz it. That is the legendary Wrigley Field. We're on Clark and Addison. That's Wrigley. Rooftops. All right, where we gonna go next? All right. So as you guys can see, I'm on right over Lakeshore Drive. I am gonna try to towards the downtown skyline again, and I'm gonna try to find Michigan Ave. And once I find Michigan Ave, I'm gonna try to find the Green Line, because that's that's how I'm gonna make my path to the west side. So I'm gonna try to find some of the landmarks of where I grew up, and it's probably not gonna yield me that many results, because again, I'm in a tiny little airplane, and I'm gonna be at least 12. Well, I'm gonna try to get to about 1,000 feet over the west side. So again, I'm in an airplane doing 50 from far away, so I don't know what kind of landmarks I'll see, but I'll try to point out some stuff. This looks really good, like really good. And I'm guessing in Chicago right now it's hazy. I'm also pretty sure it's snow on the ground in Chicago right now, but I guess this game doesn't do well with snow in the city. So I'm just going to have to deal with that. I'm going to have to do real good not to crash into any of these buildings. So pray for me. Alright, so I know if I straddle the John Hancock pause, I can get to Michigan Avenue. I think I'm coming up on Michigan Avenue now. I should be like right over it. Yeah, this is Michigan Avenue. I'm about 1,400 feet in the air. And I'm gonna have to at some point turn. I think, yeah, I'm gonna use the Chicago River as my guiding point to get me to the west side. So this is so cool. This Allerton building over there. Alright. Yeah, this is definitely Michigan Avenue. I'm gonna try to make my turn around Trump Tower and fly over the, okay, there's the Tribune building I'm over. Okay, so this right here is the Chicago River. Try to get about 1,000 feet over. So this is the Chicago River. Next month, all of that will be green. Sometime in the middle of next month for St. Patty's Day, they dye the Chicago River green. It'll stay like that for a while. I'm about a little bit under 1,000 feet up in the air. And I believe that right there is my green line, right there. So that's what I'm looking for. That's going to take me to my old stomping grounds in Chicago. The west side of Chicago. Try to fly in between these two buildings without killing myself. Oh shit, this was not a good idea. Okay, made it. Alright. So I'm gonna take this to the west side. I'm gonna speed up though, because it's not much. I mean, we in the hood, which I ain't got a problem with that, but it's not no place I can really point out. I don't know what none of these buildings are, to be honest. I know I'm gonna come up on the United Center pretty soon. We flew over the house that Jordan built when I first started this. You kind of see it over in the corner, the left-hand corner, right there. Yeah, this is. Whoa, what is that yellow car doing on the L? What? Oh, they tripping. They got cars riding on the L tracks. So what are they doing? No, cars don't ride on the L tracks. What are they doing? Is it? Yeah, those are definitely the L. That's the L. That is the elevated train. They got cars riding on the L tracks. Chicago really didn't change since I moved. So that street over there where the United Center is, that is Madison Street. I could have took Madison, to be honest, but I think it's easier for me to follow the L, because the L will take me to at least the Austin exit, and I can make my right try to hover over my old house. I can try to hover over my old house and then try to make my way to O'Hare from there.
Executive 381, please expedite your climb 2,600 feet.
They want me to go to 2,600 feet. They do not like me flying this low. I'm good. I know what I'm doing. I got it. I got this. So these L stops, I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember what these what the stops are. I remember Central, I remember Laramie, of course Austin, Conservatory, Central Park Bridge, Cermak. I think Cermak was the green line. I'm not sure. No, I'm tripping. You know, Cermak, Costner. I know I'm leaving out a lot, but it's been well over 15 years since I rode this train. Maybe not that long. It's been a minute. I used to ride it every day because I work downtown. And if when I lived downtown, sometimes I had a car, but sometimes I would take the train to, look at that building looked like it got bombed. What is that? A big giant dent in the ceiling, in the roof. So let me see if I could find Central. So I'm looking for Central. When I get to Central, I know my turn is coming. My right-hand turn is coming.
Contact Chicago Center on 127.8. Good day.
I know my right-hand turn is coming. What is this? This big giant park. Okay, so this must be Conservatory Central Park Bridge coming up. I didn't know it was this beautiful. Jeez, this is beautiful. If this is true, this could be some shit that they added into the game, but this area is beautiful. Look all gentrified and shit. Alright, so they want me to start making my turn, but I does what I want to do. Alright, so what is this? What are we coming up on? What L stop is this? That's not Central. No, that's not Central. I think that was Laramie, to be honest. I think that was Laramie. So if that's Laramie, I'm coming up on my right hand turn. Yep. This is so cool. Y'all might not think it's much to look at, but I love this place. Can't wait to go back. Try to go to Chicago once every few years. Go back. Dodge some bullets. I'm just fucking around. Alright, so this street. Okay, this might be Laramie, to be honest. I think this might be Laramie. I'm not sure. I can't tell. I'm just way too high in the air to even understand. It's like when you're on the ground, things kind of look different from when you're in the air. They got a tree growing right through the L tracks. I don't know if y'all see that. We are flying. We're doing about 50. Might not seem like it's much. I can go faster, but I want to be able to catch something. And I don't want to overshoot my turn. Alright, so we definitely coming up on Central right now because I think that in the left-hand corner, I think that's Austin High School. So we definitely coming up on my turn shortly, probably a minute or two away, because this would be Central right here. Yeah, this is Central. I can see all the chicken shacks right there that we flying over. Alright, so we coming up on my turn now. I can kind of see in the right-hand corner, that is West Suburban Hospital. That's what Ty used to work at West Suburban Hospital for a while. West Suburban Hospital. Yep. So I'm going to start making my turn. There is the mud hole. So we definitely on Central. That's the mud hole. We used to call that little swimming area the mud hole. If you want to go swimming in the summertime, that's where you want to do. That's where your mama. That's where your mama sent you. My mama ain't send me that. We want to go swimming. People's piss. All right, so this is Chicago Avenue. I'm passing now. Used to get my hair cut right over where I'm flying. Oh shit, I'm about to hit some trees. All right, so somewhere over here, they got the houses in the wrong direction, but like somewhere over here, where I'm flying over this area, is my old house where I grew up. Hopefully I don't crash into it. Oh shit, I'm having problems. Yep, I'm having issues. I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna crash into my old house. Help, 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 help. All right. So we are over another golf course. A lot of trees, man. Jesus. This gotta be wooded area right here. So I'm gonna start making my descent because I don't know what. They want me to go to 2,000. I want to go low. I like to come in low. Like I said, I'm not the best at landing this joint. Matter of fact, I'm gonna slow this plane down too.
Airport is 12 miles at your 1 o'clock. Maintain present heading and altitude. Report runway in sight. Maintain present heading and altitude. Exit jet 381. Exit jet 381 has the runway in sight. Executive 381, you are 10 miles southeast of Midway. Maintain present heading and altitude. Contact Midway Tower on 135.2.
Alright, it's time for me to land this joint.
Maintain present heading and altitude.
I'm not the best at this, so do not judge. I'm not even sure if I'm on the right runway. We'll get it. Oh shit. Come on. Come on, baby. No, I'm not on the right one. I'm not on the right one way. It is what it is. Come on. Alright, that's it. Success. Right? My plane gonna stop. Is it gonna stop? Is it gonna stop? Alright, everybody. Thanks for flying with CTD Airlines. This is your pilot, Icekold. And I'm signing out. Peace.